Hola Aries, welcome back. Thank you for visiting. Let's dive in, shall we? Let's not waste any time. Let's go. Don't make the story fit if it is not for you. You will know. Okay? Simple as that. Alright. Let's find out what we have at the bottom of the deck for Aries. ¿Qué traes? Queen of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. You are having a hard time with a decision that you made. So whatever movement forward that is happening right now, you're in your feelings, babe. You're in your emotions. You're wondering if you made the right choice. With the Queen of Cups here, we have to be careful on not going by just emotions. That is setting yourself up for sabotage, setting yourself up for manipulation. We don't want that. We don't want that. That's right. Confirmation from the kids howling. So get out of that element of feeling guilty for a decision that you made that is for the greater good. It's not to sabotage you. Okay, the kids look like are they goats? Are they the goats that like just climb up the steep hill? Anyway, I'm just picturing that, so don't mind me. Don't mind me, Aries. All right, so what do we have? King of Swords. 7 of Swords. Holy shit. And the 4 of Swords. Oh man, Aries. Oh babe, this was not easy for you, Aries. Pobrecitos. I'm so sorry. You came across a very hard truth that just flipped your world inside out. That is not necessarily a bad thing. I feel that we don't have the 3 of Swords here, but do we really need it? Right? This brought you great pain, disappointment, and you made that decision in cutting any kind of tie with that energy, however that is resonating. And it wasn't simple and it wasn't easy, but now it's time for you to mend from that truth. And it was just shocking to you. It was shocking. That's how I feel. Wow. Okay. Why is the King of Swords here? This King of Swords that I'm seeing right here, I feel like they were, however that communication came in, it was vicious. It was meant to hurt you. Anybody that truly loves you and that has respect for you, respects your boundaries, will never put you in a situation where your heart breaks, where your spirit is like they put a dagger in your heart. That was a very vicious, malicious move on their end, which is why now you're on the mend on cutting that off. King of Swords, 3 of Wands, and the Moon. This was shocking. The more I feel it, I'm just like, what the hell? Why were they being so mean to you? That breaks my heart. Why were they being so mean to Aries? Why? What's the point? Fuck. Queen of Wands, Nine of Swords. This could be envy. Envy because they want what you have and they can't have it. Envy is a dangerous recipe when it comes to malicious intent and wanting what is not yours, when really everybody has their own gifts. So why focus on other people's gifts when you could focus on thyself? And they are they're in their darkness, in their dark mode, and they're lost. It's not your job to help them get out of their karmic cycle. This could be that they see you thriving, happy, and they want that from you. They want to extract the happiness from you, but you didn't allow it. Maybe at first glance you didn't think that this was that serious. Maybe you thought that it was just like, oh well, they said this in a certain manner, I felt this, but they apologized, right? Or it could be anything really. I'm thinking about like, yeah, I'll go ahead and pick you up at a certain time, and then they just no show. Or they set up a date and then they just kind of like ghost you, right? They don't answer their text calls, whatever. This could be as simple as like picking up lunch for you, I'm thinking, and they know that what you like to eat. They know that you may be a picky eater, for example, and they get something that is totally out of pocket and just kind of like that you get grossed out with, or they tell you you're really gonna eat all of that, and then it really ruins your appetite. Like this is malicious behavior towards you. This is abusive behavior, manipulation. This is being they want to make you feel like you're in an imprisonment in here and in here. And these are the type of energies that want you to be or feel alone. They don't want you to be close to your kin. They don't want you to congregate with people that genuinely do love you and want the best for you. They want you all alone. And the reason why is because they want to extract. They're feeding off of your energy. They're feeding off of your spirit. And so this has got to stop. And you did put a stop to it. Let me see. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Seven of Swords here is fighting for it's fucking fighting for your life. It's just, I don't like this energy, not one bit. Knight of Swords and the Hierophant. Yes. Knight of Swords, I'm picking up again. People being malicious with their words, being malicious with their delivery. They are not thinking about you at all. They are, whoever this is, they feel empowered by stepping on people. They feel empowered by being mean, by being abusive, just by being gross. But you're removing yourself from that. Remember that. Seven of Swords, you're fighting back. You are calling your power back. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here? These motherfuckers. Exactly. Seven of Wands, Two of Swords. You lifted the veil, no pun intended. You may have felt powerless at times, but now you're calling your power back. You've always been able to see. You've always been able to feel. Therein lies the power within you to change whatever this fuckery is. The power is always within you. It always has been. Sometimes it's a little dormant, but you're not going to give up, because you're going to keep going, and you're going to remove yourself from these people. Now remember, not everything is going to resonate, but this is meant for somebody. And if that is you, you have the power within you to keep going, to keep thriving. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I wish you all the love, all the blessings. Call your power back, bitch. Call it back. You got this. I believe in you. Let's get on with you. I'll see you later.